I told my wife I'm wearing my Yankee hat regardless. I recognize that in the last 10 or so years, that's a higher risk than it used to be because a lot of people that I don't remember prior to that being Red Sox fans now are, so you just have to give me a little license with the hat. I appreciate the doctor's definition of a cancer survivor very much because that's how I chose to frame my situation. I'm currently in treatment for stage 4 metastatic prostate carcinoma of the lip. Initially, I was told it was stage 2 contained. As it is, it was otherwise, and we're now dealing with what it is. But I took the position initially, despite the severity or the obstacles that may be ahead, that I would be a survivor. And by that I mean two things. One, I intend to prevail over this situation. And number two, I'm not willing to give up my daily life otherwise. I'm not going to sit somewhere and wait until someone comes along and eventually says, "Oh, Doug, good news. The last test was clean and you're good to go." I'm not going to suspend myself until then. I'm going to live my life with cancer, something that I'm going to deal with. And that's what it is, because I am more than it. And it is part of me, yes. And it is a formidable adversary, yes. But it will not define me, and it's not going to determine how I live my life from now until whenever the time comes. Through one vehicle or another, I no longer have it. I think key to that is the perspective of people like yourselves who give up of your time and effort and energy to support the very critical awareness that's created, the funding that's necessary, that enables American Cancer Society or anyone else to function, to do the research, the development, to support the evolution of the trials, or even the ever-increasing rate of the technological advances of the equipment that is used. The Varian Trilogy machine, that is one of the sources of my treatment right now, is an incredible feat of engineering and manufacturing precision. And I think they also cost about $1.8 million a piece, just to make the point on the technology. Like the doctor, I'm being treated at the Helen and Harry Gray Cancer Center. Dr. Anoop Marani was my urological oncologist and surgeon, and Dr. Stephen Boyd is my radiological oncologist. I have 100% faith and confidence in them, and I have just made my commitment to take the role of patient, to do what they expect and direct me to do the best of my abilities and trust them for the outcomes. The support of family and friends, associates, people from the past I may have worked with prior to retirement, people that know me in any role, is absolutely essential to not only the person with cancer, but their caregivers or anyone associated with them who has it. It's a strange experience for me because it's only been about 8 months. And I would expect, like anyone else, I really have no certainty of what brings in the future. But I do know this much. No matter how strange or convoluted this may sound, I have to say that I would not trade, even having had the cancer, for what it has shown me about the value of people around me since I've learned that I have. And that in and of itself has actually buoyed me up and inspired me to give me the strength I know I will need to prevail. But with that type of support, I surely will. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Turner. So I know that